for Virgo people, Virgo for February 2020, between now, February 2025. Let's see what these tea leaf cards have for you. Someone working against you behind your back, so that's always fun. Needle and thread, a, a sincere wish will be granted. A woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. Oops, okay, you have parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets. Oh my god. And then you have lily, spiritual love. I'm just gonna pull this last, it's a month card. Okay, this says July on it. So maybe some of you are dealing with people whose birthdays are in July. Like, what is that? Cancerian people? July holds some sort of significance. So let's look with tarot and see if we can sort of untangle the bizarre messages that came out with the tea leaf cards. You have the King of Wands, Virgo. This is being in charge. This is so you, like the King of Wands, first of all. It's just career oriented, like very resourceful. Like you have money and like you do very well in work. There's achievement. Okay, but then I pulled the Nine of Wands, so even more fire energy. Hmm. Um, I feel like for some reason, Virgo, you feel defensive. You feel like that Nine of wands to me. I feel your energy is defensive for some reason. I get like you're being like mentally you're like trapped or um you feel like you can't say anything. That's the thing. I feel like in your energy, Virgo, I there's so much going on that I want to say and I feel like I can't say any of it. And I feel like I'm hearing my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do. I don't know, this might have to do with work. Let's see. Okay, I pulled the Magician, Divination, Magic. I know this card typically has to do with manifestation. So manifesting something. Oh, and let's see, we've got the Lovers here, where, there's obviously like, so something love oriented. You could be in a defensive situation for those of you who are in relationship or married. In February, it's like you're having to deal with, I'm having like this. See, even right now, I'm struggling to communicate. It's like that's the message for you, Virgo, is like you're struggling to communicate. I feel like you're having to walk on eggshells around someone. And, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but Gemini is here also. Gemini is here, but you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person, and you've got some big decisions to make, Virgo, regarding I don't know, it feels like a big decision regarding the future of maybe whether you're going to stay working where you are right now or whether or not you're going to stay in the relationship that you're in right now. In some regard, you're making a decision. You don't want to do it. This is a difficult thing for you to do, but I feel like in February you're going to have the courage and the ability with the magician here to do what you need to do in order to have harmony restored in your life, Virgo. Let me pull some cards from the Lenormand system. See what else we have going on here for you. Okay. Some of you could work in healthcare or government or law enforcement or even teaching comes up here. Yeah, I see food industries as well. Like you could, but some of you have your own businesses, but others of you are working for large companies, large organizations. I feel like you are worried, Virgo. Again, I'm getting okay, the Eight of Swords energy is kind of coming up around the Lenormand, where I'm worried about the outcome of something. I'm worried about if I do say something, am I going to get in trouble? If I do say something, am I going to wish I didn't? If I do this, is it going to backfire? To help, if you're in that situation, to help answer that, it looks like they're wanting you to take the action. So whatever that looks like, whether that's saying something, speaking up, giving your 2 cents, you know, shedding light on your side of the argument, so to speak, it would be saying go for it because it will lead to new understandings and people you need to communicate right now, Virgo, because if you do, it's actually going to work out in your favor and bring a lot more stability and harmony, like I was saying earlier. So, from a love perspective, some of you could be waiting to like hear from someone who you get a message from some of you get a message, Virgo, from someone in your past that you have not heard from in a very long time. So this would be an unexpected sort of message for you. Some of you are mothers, right, that are watching, and you have a son or two boys and a girl, or at least two boys. You have like a if this is you, you have like a grandmother in the spirit world or a mom in the spirit world wanting to take notice of you right now, Virgo. They want to let you know they're with you. There's someone in the spirit world that's wanting to let you know they're with you. And, and then I get healthcare again or working for the city, a city job or something. But if that's you, you're getting upgraded in some way. Like your job could be changing in February easily. And maybe that's one of the decisions that you're making is do I stay where I'm at right now because I've been there a really long time, or do I go in a new direction and take, somewhat of a risk and see how things work out? I think if you take the risk, I think you're going to be happy you did. Let's pull from this Moonology deck and see what messages we can get for Virgo for February 2025. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Luck is on your side. Prosperity lies ahead. Of course, for Virgo, prosperity lies ahead. Luck is on your side. See, it's like if you take this leap of faith, like luck is on your side. Don't let past hurts, past situations, past traumas influence the good that can come into your life now. What do you need to release? One more. Bring love into the situation. The Lover's card. Bring love into the situation. And be bold and make the first move at the bottom of the deck. So take that action. Make the first move. Let's see here. Contentment. Contentment. Okay. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here, resting in God. Okay, so being content, you know, I think that's the feeling that comes after this is like a calm feeling of contentment and happiness. Oh, mistakes at the bottom of the deck. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. It's so important, you know? It's okay to make mistakes. And maybe you have in the past recently, and that's why you're nervous right now about certain things. But it's like, oh, we all make mistakes. Okay, and then the last card is aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. So maybe some of you are like feeling like things are too late. It's like too late in life to make certain decisions, or I'm too far in to something to make to make a different decision or to do a certain thing with your life, and you need to, release. Maybe that's one of the things you need to release with this Moonology card. What do you need to release? Maybe it's something to do with aging or something to do with taking a long time, things taking a long time. But February is like, you know, you're taking action, and I feel like you are going to make a decision. And I think that it is going to feel good for you. And because you feel right about it within, there's harmony. That's what brings harmony, and then that's what brings the contentment that came up earlier. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. If you're still with me, know that you can buy private readings with me if you would like at my website, thelighthouseWithin.com. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you. And thanks again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.